Yeah, still sick about it. No Twitch stream with Betty's we holograms just on the screen no more. Just nah, I'm just glad we good. It's not that big of a deal. It was a good like good hour though. I ain't cap. Nigga was just in that bitch vibing out. Watching that video was nice. Call of Duty's giving up. I got a good segue video right after this video into the past. You already know what it is, man. Fuck Black Ops 6. I love Modern Warfare 2. Can't wait for Modern Warfare 4. But listen, he about to speak on the Season 5 Reloaded update, right? Everybody loves to say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 didn't have any content, right? Alright. Even though Black Ops 6 right here is supposed to be the most content rich after Modern Warfare 3.23 in years, we're about to see what Season 5 had. Now, I wasn't thinking about this till today. I'm just like, I should go see what Season 5 had in Modern Warfare 2 after I got done watching this. But we're going to watch this first. I was probably going to spark some thoughts in my shit. But we're going to see what the key differences is between is that 2 years ago? That was 3 years ago, damn near. 3 years ago. Yeah, that's 3 years ago. 3 years ago compared to today. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping.
Call of Duty is giving up. Who's immortal?
By today's Season 5 Reloaded is out for Warzone and Black Ops 6. I'm just going to say it right away. This is the most disappointed I've been in an update for Call of Duty in quite some time. Updates are always hit or miss scenarios. Like, sometimes you'll have some really cool content, but then a major game-breaking bug will be present and it kind of diminishes the hype of the content and overshadows that. Other times you have really cool meta updates and, you know, things shift drastically and the game feels very fresh. Other times they have very little content and the meta doesn't really shift. And like everything, it seems like with Season 5 is underwhelming. And I think a lot of COD players will probably agree when I say this. Now, going into the patch notes yesterday, we were hoping for some big surprises because when we got the initial blog detailing the content side of Season 5 Reloaded, we already knew this wasn't going to be a very impactful update. And to be fair, even going into this reveal and even going into this blog, we knew this wasn't going to be a crazy update unless they were planning some large surprises because we had the roadmap, we had the earlier in-season reveals saying, okay, this was mid-season, this was mid-season, that's mid-season. So like, okay, yeah, there's not a ton coming. We're also kind of in this weird spot where Call of Duty themselves are really heavily focused on Black Ops 7, doing a lot of marketing for that. We know in the upcoming next few days or weeks, presumably, we're going to have more reveals. A big focus on Black Ops 7 Zombies is coming probably next week and like other stuff happening there. Then we have the beta and everything at the end of the month, the start of October. So like the hardcore focus on Black Ops 6 probably is not there from a development standpoint, but also what they've been working on for Season 5 and 6 was done months ago. So I'm not really giving them the pass on that at this point. And when you go through and you look at what's coming in multiplayer, like you get one map and a couple of modes, most of which are recycled here. Zombies isn't really getting anything now since everything big happened at the start of the season. And I don't know what Zombies is going to get in Season 6 besides like maybe a Halloween LTM. Like if you're a Zombies only player for Black Ops 6, I wish you the best waiting out for Black Ops 7 because it doesn't seem like much is going to be going on there. Then Warzone got literally one LTM and it's half player, half bot LTM that is also not really battle royale. It's like leaderboard based, so it's
one limited time game mode. I told Gang Bro, I remember I was working with one of my bros that does YouTube as well. He does Call of Duty YouTube videos every now and then. He was so hyped up for Black Ops 6. I'm telling this nigga like, Gang Bro, if Warzone fails on Black Ops 6, bro, Black Ops 6 is gonna fail. Guess what happened? Warzone fucking failed. Nothing can save it. Not even another studio's beloved IP Verdansk coming back and two of their weapons. They already had another weapon that was in the game that they just, you know, glossed over. Like, I don't feel like the AS Val is from Cold War. I need to look up when the fuck that manufacturer made the real life gun counterparts of that shit, because it doesn't look like the type of gun that would be in that time period. But niggas just don't give a fuck because it's Treyarch. We love him. Glaze, glaze, glaze. Copium, copium, copium. Opium. all day. We're moving in the right direction now, aren't we? I don't know, bro. That shit fun to me right now because it's going my way.
Weird there, and that's about it.
Even when it wasn't going my way. When was it not going my way? When it wasn't going my way, I'm gonna tell you. When that shit was dropping, niggas, I'm hearing it, bro. The trip, like, around this time last year, Modern Warfare 3 is coming to its end in the cycle. Black Ops 6 is about to drop. Bro, how much glaze I heard for this game, bro. You would think it was the next Black Ops 2. It was not the next Black Ops 2. You would think it was the next Black Ops 1. You would think it was that. Nah, it wasn't none of that. It wasn't even 2019 Modern Warfare. It wasn't even Modern Warfare 2. Warzone 2. It wasn't even Modern Warfare 3. This bitch was barely Vanguard. Barely Vanguard. Vanguard is only good because of Warzone, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. I'll give Cold War. Not zombies. I'll give Cold War a multiplayer. It was alright. Not good. Alright. Alright, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, though. That's just mine.
This is, for content, one of the weakest updates. Definitely the weakest of Black Ops 6. Like, we get a pistol, which we can assume probably is not going to be crazy in the meta unless it's just broken overpowered.
One Magnum. Mind you, Magnums suck in Treyarch games half the time anyways. When was the last time a Magnum been good at a Treyarch fucking game, bro? Let's be honest, bro. I can't remember the last time. Well, that's cap because the Executioner, I forgot what game I was in. I had to be Black Ops 2. I know the Python in Black Ops 1 was nice. It was pretty good. Might have been one of the better handguns in the game, honestly. But don't remember shit from Black Ops 4. Cap 40, I guess, is Black Ops 2, though. B23R, which definitely needs to be in Black Ops 7 if you want to have a nostalgia-bait game like that. Black Ops 2 as well. Black Ops 3, RFK, or R something. R5K, some shit. 3-round burst pistol. I don't remember what the regular pistol was in that bitch, though. Bro, it wasn't that memorable, so I guess. Don't remember shit from Black Ops 4. Now, Cold War had the Diamantes, and them bitches was nice to me. Bitches was some blessings. Again, not a Magnum, though, so we're gonna see. Cold War, I mean, well, IW, though, they Magnums be nice, bro. My favorite gun, like, first favorite gun ever, before I even was good at COD, was the 44 Magnum, and the default created class for Modern Warfare 2. If anybody knows, if you play Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, you have default classes on top of your shit. Got the assault, you got the submachine gun, you got the, LMG, you got the shotgun, you got the sniper. Second one is the SMG one with the holographic holographic UMP 44, good ass gun, golly gun, with the 44 Magnum tactical knife though. Ooh, don't think about it, bro. Modern Warfare 4 has to bring back tactical knife, bro. Please bring back tactical knife. Just holding your shit like this, bro, is so saucy. I've been like telling niggas, bro. I've been like, bro, bring back Maniac as a kill streak. Now I'll give Black Ops 7 one thing, bro. They look like they having a good time with them kill streaks. I fuck with Black Ops 2 kill streaks. I fuck with Black Ops 3 kill streaks. They kill streaks probably gonna be nice, but if the gameplay loop not nice, then it won't matter anyways to me personally. So we're just gonna keep watching.
And if it is, then it'll get nerfed in a week or whatever, right? And then an aftermarket part that might be cool. So, like, this is the one standout for this update, but this is by far the weakest content update of Black Ops 6 and one of the weakest in COD in some time. Now, season...
He said it, not me. He's sick of it, bro, but mind you, he fuck with COD heavy way more than me. He fuck with Black Ops. He fuck with this style of play way more than me. The mechanics in the set and such. Everybody that a lot of niggas, I ain't gonna say everybody, a lot of people that have a bigger platform, they love saying Black Ops 6 is a good game. Or a lot of people would be like, Black Ops 6 is a good game, it's just everything else. How is the game good if the game is not performing good? Like, if a game was good, it performed good. Like, I think a good game is gonna be good at the end of the day regardless. Like, people didn't really like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. when it was dropping. Nowadays, Black Flag is like one of them ones. Even Assassin's Creed 3. Now, you could say about 10 years, 8 years. Excuse me. 10 years, 8 years. People look back on Black Ops 6 falling. I doubt anybody will look on Black Ops 6 falling, bro. That's what type of year this was, bro. Nobody. Not one. So you know how niggas be trying to act like Modern Warfare 2 22 is that bad? It's not, though. It's gonna be even more hopium for Black Ops 6 if that bitch is even in the same tiers in niggas tier list after what this year was, bro. Like, that'd be the craziest shit ever. The wildest shit ever.
Usually is not.
That's just how you know niggas is so fucking biased in this fucking community, bro. For no fucking reason. Like, they so rose tinted with they goggles, bro. Them bitches is like Cyclops and shit. They straight red. Nigga, you can't even get ultraviolet light through that bitch. All they see is Treyarch. And they be like, oh, that game is gonna be awesome. And they drop that bitch. And that bitch be ass. Well, that's been what it was for the last two years. I want to say 3 years, bro, because listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro, Warzone saved Cold War, because without Warzone, bro, Cold War wouldn't have been that cold anyways, to me personally. Would have been alright. Better than Black Ops 6. But the last, ever since Black Ops 4, the last, I'm gonna say, yeah, Black Ops 4. We're gonna start Black Ops 4 because that was the first Battle Royale. The first, ever since Black Ops 4, best games have been Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 323, Modern Warfare 2, 22, Black Ops 4, and Cold War. The ones that's left out is Black Ops 6 and Vanguard. Argue with yourself. You could put Black Ops 6 anywhere you want. It's not better than these 5 in the last 7 years, sir. Ever since Battle Royale has been a thing in COD, bro, Battlefield 6 and Vanguard has been the worst integrations known to man, in my opinion. And I think that opinion right there.
But then we got the patch notes, which just doubled down on them kind of giving up on this season. Do they really even care that much right now about what's going on in Black Ops 6 and Warzone? Or are they...
Watch, they be like, well, they wasn't able to support the game like they could have because they was coming out with 2 games. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. They had all the time in the world. They had hella years. Nigga, Infinity Ward was supposed to do their shit anyways. They said Modern Warfare 3 was just a DLC anyways. They barely did shit on fucking Modern Warfare 3 to really call it a new game. You're not about to do that shit. Nigga, they had time to at least make it as good as Modern Warfare 3. If Black Ops 7 is not as good as Modern Warfare 3, that's a problem. But off rip, Modern Warfare 2 performed better than Black Ops 6. Fact. If you want to argue that, I'll pull up numbers. I'm not about to do it in the edits because I always forget. I'm sorry. Do it yourself. Really, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, nigga. So, off that, it's Season 5 Reloaded right now. Season 6 gonna drop. Season 6 for Modern Warfare 2 is regarded as one of the greatest seasons in modern Call of Duty with Von Dead. Watch Black Ops 6 have the worst haunted event ever, and they have Verdansk. Watch they fumble that shit. Watch it be the most flopped shit ever. And I think that shit is dropping around the time Battlefield is out. Scary times, bro. Scary indeed.
Set on, okay, we have the Haunting coming up. We know that'll bang. That's always a big deal. And then we're just on Black Ops 7. Because that's certainly what...
He said, we got the Haunted coming up. We know that'll bang. That's not a big deal. He like, we good. He banking on that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, he banking on that shit. You don't know that game that really popularized the Haunted event? Modern Warfare 2019. You know the game that really like cemented that bitch in like the legacy. Modern Warfare 20. No. Because Cold War did they thing. They just added skins though. It wasn't all that, and they reiterated a version of what the first Haunted of Verdansk was. I can't even remember Vanguards. Them damn Modern Warfare 22 came out, nigga. They had it spoiled to that bitch, bro. That had to be some of the funnest years of my life. I ain't lying though, bro. Just off the fact that the game was good to me, bro. Like that's how much Call of Duty mean to me, for real. Like it ain't even just about being good at the game. It's just the game being good at being fun. Like this bitch is not being good. It's not good at being fun no more, bro. Like this bitch not fun. Like I just truly believe simpling the game loop down would improve that situation by tenfold. By tenfold. I mean, this bitch yapping. Don't give a fuck. And we got another video to watch.
Giving in terms of what's being pushed live in these updates. I mean, these Warzone patch notes don't do anything, basically. There are some bug fixes, which is never...
Bro, you gotta understand though, bro. I'm just now starting to post my reactions, bro. But I've been, like, for at least a year, been watching this nigga and a couple other niggas' videos, bro. This most frustrated I done seen this nigga, mind you. This nigga was, like, he was in a good-ass mood. Last year on this time, Modern Warfare 3 was going good. Looking at Black Ops 6, like, yes, we got another year. This shit fucked up kind of with me, because it's like, damn, game frustrated. Like, because he probably feeling the same way I am. That's it. One thing, at least, a real Call of Duty player that really fuck with Call of Duty will really say to you, like, bro, it don't feel good when the game ain't regarded as one of the best shooters out at the moment. Like, the best time to be on Call of Duty, anybody would tell you, bro, is when the game is regarded as the best time to be on a shooter in general. Like, that's what all your friends on. That's what everybody's like, bro. When you get home, you're like, shit, I'm about to go home with it right now. Or they could just hop on, in the lobbies before. But see, one thing I'm gonna say, it's probably gonna be the last thing before I let this video play out. Bro, communities are divided in so many different ways, but I feel like a real shift is between the multiplayer niggas and the Warzone niggas. These niggas clash in ideals and what they want for the game so much that they two different player bases for real. Like, not even communities, like. But, some people gonna try to play both sides, but, nigga, one thing's for sure, and I think Black Ops 7 and Black Ops 6 is gonna make it very evident, bro. Evident. Bro. If Warzone is gonna be good, bro, it might not be a good idea to make your game play loop for multiplayer, because that's what Warzone is integrated off of, the multiplayer, which is why I don't understand why people be like, they're two different games. Every time that new game comes out, that integration of that multiplayer is integrated into Warzone, so that game is that game now. Okay, there's guns, but that's it. That's really it for real. Guns and skins. That's it. That's what that game is. When Black Ops 6 came out, Omni Movement became a part of Warzone. Omni Movement is not the most technical movement. Like, it's technical. It's not the most tactical movement. Without having that tactical part in your gameplay loop, Warzone being that tactical type of game mode isn't gonna feel as good as it was before. And that's just all I gotta say on that shit right now. It's like, I could probably break it down better, but we got shit to do.
Thing, but the playlist, this is something I've wanted to rant on for a while now, just because Nothing ever changes with these playlists. I don't know why they went to just never updating this, never changing anything drastically. Warzone 1, we used to have constant new fun LTMs like multiple times this season. And I get you can't always be creating brand new things for LTMs, but like recycle some of the classic Warzone stuff. BR quads 200, scopes and scatter guns, snipers only. Do some fun stuff like that. Instead, I mean, Deadline is an LTM. Yes, we have one LTM going on right now, although it's very different from normal Battle Royale gameplay. There's no trios ever in standard gameplay, so if you're a squad of 3, you just either have to break up the squad or you have to play at a disadvantage in quads. They say that it's like, for mode salad, it's, not going to get enough players in it if they have all these playlists live, but I find that hard to buy when you have 2 ranked play playlists active. Ranked play is the smallest part of the player base in COD in general, let alone when you're splitting it between 2 playlists. So to not have normal trios for like 2 months now, it feels like, really frustrating there, like really annoying that never changes here. Yeah, sure, we get some loot updates, nothing too drastic, but there's some fresh stuff. I do like that the builds are going to be better on ground loot, like that's good there for sure. But then the weapons as well, like the meta this year hasn't changed. And I don't think we should have a situation where the meta should change every 2 weeks like maybe MW3 was like or in previous CODs. Like that's too much for the casuals to stay up to date with, and it just ends up becoming a weapon leveling simulator, and by the time a casual max levels a gun, it gets nerfed the next day and then they're on the next one. That's not going to bring players back. But also the C9 and the Cypher being good for every single season. And I mean, they did get nerfed here. Like the C9 got nerfed a little bit. The Cypher got nerfed a little bit. Like, they'll be a little bit worse for sure. Probably still going to be usable, though. The meta just is not shifting that much. They made some decent changes here. I'm interested in the AK.
Last thing I'm going to say for real is that I got off playing Warzone basically when Verdansk dropped. I played Verdansk 2 times, 2 days. Played it all day the first day, all day the second day. I ain't gonna cap. I don't even think I got a dub on that bitch. I had some good kill games, but nigga just didn't even get a dub. Like, then I never went back, niggas. My squad just never wanted to go play Verdansk again, bro. That's what type of time it was on. Now, it's some more shit I want to say about Verdansk, but I'm gonna leave that for another day. All I wanted to say was, back when I did get off, that was like season 2, season 3. The Cypher and the C9 was the meta. Now, that's low-key a good thing. That's low-key a good thing. I ain't gonna cap. It's low-key a good thing. But, with adding new guns, you should still have, like, them be viable options. Like, it's okay to have reliable. Okay, cool. I'm for. But you should still have... You should be adding more options, not just keeping, like, 2, 3. I feel like that was the problem with Modern Warfare 3, but I digress.
I'm interested in the Kilo buff for sure. SMG meta won't be as dominant, just the C9, like the compact. The SOG might, mix things up there a little bit, but like that was it. We're focusing on like 5 weapons total here. Like, yes, there's more than 5 changes here, but most of these aren't enough to shift things in any major way. So it's a minimal meta shift. You're focusing exclusively on Black Ops 6 guns here. Season 5, Season 6 should be the time where clearly their focus is not heavy on Black Ops 6 anyways as is. So why not go through and buff drastically the MW2 and the MW3 guns and really give us a diverse meta? We had this in previous CODs. Back in Vanguard, the end of the year metas were fantastic because we had 3 games guns that were all great. You could use MW 2019 Cold.
They wasn't as OP as the Vanguard guns. They didn't do a good job balancing them. They was better. I ain't gonna say bad. I don't know what it's like right now, but I know it wasn't. The Modern Warfare 2 guns wasn't that bad at Modern Warfare 3. I would say that. I don't know how it is now. I know when I was playing Black Ops, they was terrible. I know. Yeah, they just do a bad job with that every year. That last part he said was low-key cap. Like, once Vanguard dropped, the Vanguard guns was the most powerful guns. Once Cold War dropped, Cold War guns was the most powerful guns. Like, you really just had snipers. Like, that was it. Like, snipers were still good. Kar 98, of course. That's really it, though. Like, that ass. Like, I mean, you could use it. It was a little bit more viable, but the Flame MP40s was lighting your ass on fire, bro. It was over with. That Mag 10 was putting you to rest every time. Like, hey, bro. I guess niggas had different memories to me. But hey, I played SBMM was really on my head, nigga. But I'm telling you right now, them niggas that was running, I ain't see nobody else running shit else but meta. Like, that was the most annoying thing to me. Like, they was running nothing but meta. I'm like, bro, this shit the most annoying thing. That's what I'm saying. There's so many more problems than what's going on in COD. We can't even address the real issues, and it's really keeping Warzone, multiplayer, and COD just in general in a stagnant place. That's why niggas feeling fatigued, because they frustrated about the wrong shit. We keep moving in the same place. We're moving in circles at this point, bro.
In Vanguard guns in Season 5 and in the late seasons of Vanguard. Even MW3, there were a lot of practical MW2 guns at the end of MW3's life cycle, but Black Ops 6 is just like throwing in the towel, it seems like. Nothing is changing, nothing's getting updated. Keep in mind, okay, I actually want to look at this.
Fanatics Sportsbook Game Day Guarantee, explained by Livy Dunn.
Tired of weak offers from your sportsbook? Fanatics does it different. If your football bet loses, new customers get up to $100 back in fan cash.
Is that LSU girl?
I actually want to look at this too, because we have this update and these patch notes on September 3rd, obviously, for Season 5 Reloaded. We had one other update
gymnast
this entire first half of the season. And it was Wednesday, August 13th, where they had a handful of bug fixes. I didn't even cover this. I don't remember the last time I didn't cover patch notes. But I didn't even cover this because this was in the midst of, like, Battlefield 6 and everything. And then we had the launch update for Season 5. So, like, the last month, they've hardly updated the game, which is not great considering everyone just played Battlefield 6 and is ranting and raving about how awesome that game is. And then you come back to Warzone and you're like, oh man, what I miss in those beta weekends? Oh, nothing, because the meta is still the same, the playlists are still the same, there's not really anything going on in game. And then you're like, okay, but we've got a major update upcoming. We've got the Reloaded update coming, so that'll change things up. And it's like, oh, content-wise, we have a mode that'll be gone in 2 weeks. Okay, so patch notes, surely they're going to do something there. Nope. Not really anything major. Like, we could spice things up, in my opinion, so easily. Buff MW2 and MW3 guns. Make the meta fresh so you could use a bunch of different things and actually create a diverse meta there. Add in some playlist rotation. I get if we can't do big map rotation because apparently there are so many technical limitations there. Maybe that gets resolved in Black Ops 7. Probably not. We'll have to wait till MW4. But, like, Rebirth has been here forever. It's so boring to have just Rebirth
I think Black Ops 6 had an Area 99. They got rid of Area 99. Area 9, yeah, fuck it. No, I wouldn't even put the extra 9 on that disgrace. It wasn't even that bad, but I'm not adding the extra 9. Area 99, they got rid of that. Rebirth came in and never looked back. They ain't never add shit else. Like, that's been all researchers have been. Bro, I've been tired of Rebirth since Cold War. So imagine me on that bitch now. I was like, man, fuck this shit. So again, another reason why I like Modern Warfare 2 so much, it was, nigga, I ain't see Rebirth Island a whole year. Shit, I'm fucking with this. Nigga, I'm cool. If she could give me that, nigga, Rondell, give me that, nigga. Fuck is we talking about? Shit. I don't like Fortress Keep. You keep that shit. But guess what? That came in Modern Warfare 3 along with shitty ass Rebirth Island. It's not bad, but nigga, damn. Switch it up, bruh.
Throw Vondel in there. Throw Fortune's Keep in there. Heck, throw a Sheikah in there.
But listen, though, you see how they can't even, like, at least Modern Warfare and IW creates new things. Like, everything they make in their life cycles be new every time. I be annoyed, but it be new. Sometimes you might see 1 or 2 things recycled in IW games. They should be new, and they got more quality and quantity things going on. And they try to act like that shit was not going on in Modern Warfare 2. But we gonna go back. I might do a whole series on that shit, because I don't know, but we could probably go update for update and see season for season, like, what was really going on for real in that bitch, bro. Sentiment for sentiment. Feeling these niggas, like, cause, bro, you can feel the energy, bro. That shit, it don't feel good in gang. Yeah, bro, he frustrated with this shit right now. He don't even fuck with Carl right now. He this bitch like, damn, Battlefield niggas really got us beat. They really out here talking ain't shit this time. I ain't gonna lie. And them niggas might be coming in hot this time. I ain't gonna lie. And guess what? Battlefield is a game that is highly similar to Modern Warfare series games, bro. They are slowed down shooters, but they are still arcadey. does not fucking brain rot, twitchy ass, omni moving, stupid, butt sliding, scratching, buffoon looking ass gameplay loops going on every day. I'm gonna finish this shit out.
Just spice things up, rotate these things. Half these maps are in the files still. It's so disappointing
Oh,
when
one more thing. I just be sick of why they keep they all like why y'all are trying to bring a Infinity War thing to a Treyarch game. Like, why can't Treyarch develop their own thing? I get that, alright, people liked it, but like, y'all want to say something that breaks immersion. Like, bro, Verdansk damn near did not fit with Cold War. At least Area 99 did. At least Rebirth Island did. Like, Verdansk not really. The Kilo and the CW AMAX, bro, not really, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Like, they just throwing in shit because they want to get niggas. Like, they been desperate. You want to talk about desperate now, niggas, they been desperate. For real, like, nigga, the signs been telling, bro. They not fucking with this shit, bro. That's why Omni Movement not in Modern Warfare 2 right now. This shit over with, bro, nigga. They see this shit, they ain't stupid. Oh, they ain't fucking with Omni Movement. Cool. Shit. Get that bitch out of here. Axed. Nigga, if Modern Warfare 4 do good, y'all might not ever see Omni Movement again. That's what type of time this shit looking like, bro. Hey, I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck Omni Movement. Cause it don't make Warzone no better. I feel like it make it worse, and I fuck with Warzone now. Like, Call of Duty to me is Warzone and multiplayer and campaign and zombies. They've been fucking up on zombies. I damn near gave up on that shit. Treyarch gotta figure that shit out. They gotta put love into that shit. Campaign is only good damn near with Infinity War, and multiplayer is hit or miss damn near any other year. But for me personally, the only times it's hit is in IW games, and you can't sit there and argue my opinion. That's just something I fuck with. I like the way they do their multiplayer experiences. But I will say, on the Warzone side of things, Cold War integration was not that bad. Modern Warfare 3 version was not that bad. Vanguard, that bad. Black Ops 6, that bad. I would even say Black Ops was better than the Vanguard integration of Warzone and the Black Ops 6 integration of Warzone.
have major updates in COD, even if they are end of the year updates, which I get. Yes, their focus is going to be on the next game. That is unfortunately one of the double-edged, pieces of the sword when you have a yearly release. Yeah, you're always getting a new game every year, but then the current game gets neglected a ton because they're so focused on the next game. This Season 5 in specific has just been one of the most underwhelming experiences I can remember in COD for some time. Usually these seasons aren't crazy, but Black Ops 6 has really dropped the ball. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it is because they have to focus so much on Black Ops 7. And if that's the case, hopefully this is just a major wake-up call to COD that forcing studios to do 2 games in a row is not a good idea. The player...
Copium. Oh, I'm trying. Pull it up. Cope. Hope.
It speaks for itself. The general
Not
interest
even
in
hope,
the game
just
right
Cope.
now is about as down
Not
bad
even
as I
hope,
can
just
remember. They've got to shake things up, and Season 5 Reloaded was a chance to do it. They didn't take it. They didn't seize the moment here at all. So we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. We're going to have more Black Ops 7 reveals. Hopefully in the midst of that, we'll have some more updates coming for Warzone specifically. We'll have some more actual game-changing updates and upgrades. Obviously, if anything does happen, I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop. So stick it here for that. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, a like rating on your way out would be seriously appreciated. If you made it all the way through the ranting here, I truly do appreciate you. Until next time, though, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.
Watch this. It's about Expresso. I reacted to one of his videos before this.
I need up.
This
I won't
video. Today is September 5th. That video came out. The one that we just watched came out 19 hours ago. So September 4th, 2025. This video came out August 25th, 2023. That nigga intro music tough though. I can't go big.
So, we've talked about Modern Warfare 3 here a lot recently, and for good reason. With all the reveals and everything happening, there's been a lot to digest. But today, I want to take a quick break from that in the coverage here to come back to the here and now. What we've got in front of us immediately, as Modern Warfare 2 Season 5 Reloaded is upcoming, and we're going to start seeing promotions and marketing here for seemingly on Monday at the start of the week. But in the meantime, I wanted to fill you in on what you need to know ahead of everything coming. So as we go along, drop your thoughts down below. What do you think of Season 5 Reloaded from our quick at-a-glance viewpoint? Do you like what you see, dislike it? What are the case? Drop your thoughts down below. But if you enjoy the video, you find it at all insightful, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to stay up to date.
He fucking niggas up with that M4, bro. I just don't understand how niggas don't fuck with this gameplay loop. Like, this shit right here was so clean. Like, nigga, I never was the type of nigga to grind for camos, bro. I sat there and grinded my ass off, it felt like. And I still didn't have enough time to do it. So, but it was so fun though. Like, I was having a blast just going through it, hitting long shots, doing all types of shit, like playing in different ways just to get camos. Like, I was fucking with this shit. But I do it a different way. Like, a lot of niggas just go to shipment or shoot house. I just play the game naturally. Like, I do it as the game go by. Like, I don't really trip about it too much. If I'm losing, okay, cool. If I'm doing good, cool. Like, it don't really matter. I feel like a lot of people's problems nowadays, modern gaming, niggas don't know how to not be the best nigga in the lobby at all times. Like, they always gotta be the best. Like, even when they chilling, they feel like they gotta be the best. Like, gamers now, superiority complex, bro, is so high. Like, even the trashiest niggas that you know in your friend group probably will hop on COD and think they gotta be like the coldest niggas just cause, like, you know, they shittier than you, but you feel me, they just know they gotta be at least the coldest niggas in their lobby. Like, bro, you feel me, they just, like, back in the day, bro, it didn't matter who was in your lobby, you just knew the niggas that lined up against you was ops, so you had to get them niggas gone. That's all it was. Like, it wasn't all this thinking about it. Ain't, bro, I just can't believe the reason I keep running into niggas that's so good. I just can't believe it's because I'm good. Like, bro, that type of thinking just, I can't believe this is really what we is. Like, we just watched a video of why this generation is so soft. Like, for real. Don't mean to plug the last video, but it is what it is. This is just something that we just got done watching. I just got done watching personally. Nigga, gamers is so soft nowadays. You mean to tell me a gamer does not want to play against a gamer that is the same skill level or better than them? Okay, I get you don't want to do it all the time. If you don't want to do it all the time, the system is so smart, bro. If you start lagging behind in them lobbies, they gonna put you in them trash lobbies quick, fast, in a hurry. I know this for a fact, bro. I play the games, bro. When you camo grinder, they will take your shit down. See, niggas give a fuck about they KD too damn much, bro. Like, you gotta get that shit out the way, bro. It's 2025, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about your KD no more, bro. That ass, bro. I really don't care, bro. I really don't, bro. I damn near don't give a fuck about how good you is in the game either. We just trying to have a good time. That's what niggas' problem is, bro. It's like, bro, niggas gotta be the best at everything. Like, bro, it's not that serious, Lime. Like, nigga, this is a video game. We came here to have fun. And you mean to tell me that win or lose, you not having fun? You telling me you gotta win, you gotta dominate every game just to have fun? You don't got, I understand the game don't got no love in it, but the gamers themselves don't got no love for the game in it no more. They don't got no love for the game. It's like the hoopers nowadays that they talk about in the NBA, the niggas that they just there to get a check. Like, these new gen gaming ass niggas, I don't know if it's new gen, but it's probably the same gen. I know it's the same gen as me, because I know friends that's like this, bro. Like, bro, these niggas would sit there. Now, there's no shade, but this is how people is when they play games sometimes, bro. I play the game a certain way, too. So, it's like, it is what it is. But, like, niggas would get on this bitch, and, like, they sit there. They play the game a certain way just to achieve something that they want. And then when they did that shit, it's over with for them. Like, they didn't experience their game to them. Like, that's what the game is to them. or it's the gamers that's like, bro, when they get on, bro, they gotta be dominant. When they get on the game, they gotta be getting dubs. I damn near been there at one point. That's why I'm knowing how niggas feeling, because I done went through that shit, bro. When you finally come over the hump, or like just realize, like, bro, this shit ain't that serious. Like, when you finally just realize, like, damn, this is just a game. Like, it's a good feeling, bro. I feel like, bro, a lot of niggas gotta come to that realization, bro. It's just a game, bro. Have fun. Like, okay, once you start realizing, like, bro, it's just a game, then you start to realize maybe this game ain't fun. I'm telling you, bro. It's hard for you to break out of that loop when you just think the game is not the problem. When you think the game ain't the problem, it's the way the game is against you. That's the problem, bro. That's a totally different way of thinking. Like, niggas kind of gotta change the way you're thinking and the way they approach games. Like, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, back to what I was saying with, like, how niggas is when they, like, be on games, bro. Like, KD ratio niggas, bro. Like, who gives a fuck? Niggas that's like, I can understand when you playing ranked, but that's ranked. You're supposed to do that. Casuals, though, bro, like, all right, we just got swept. Like, my first experience on Modern Warfare 2, bro, got all my friends to get on. It was six of us deep. Excuse me. Now, you know. Sorry, gang. I give y'all sorry for that one. I had the beans today. Beans. They're good for your heart. They good for your heart. They make you yeah. Listen. Gang. Damn, the fart, the poop done took me all the way off my ways, bro. It done fucked the rant up. Listen. I'm talking about, listen, the rant not talking to me no more. The fiery spirit done left my body. I'm waiting for that shit to ignite again. like the one for all flame. It's not a all my way. He was fighting all for run. That shit was flickering. And it was like, I am here. That nigga Easy just said that shit. I was telling gang them. Easy just said that shit to one of the Nigerian boys, nigga. He was like, I am here, nigga. That nigga been aura farming ever since he got out of the deal egoistically. He like, oh yeah, I'm number one. Oh yeah, y'all done fucked up now. Y'all done fucked up. This nigga whole ego, like his ego, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga ego, we might have to check that shit. Like, okay, I understand you gotta be an egoist, but listen. Get the dub. See this? See, listen, that right there is what niggas' problem is in Call of Duty and gaming today, bro. Your ego, bro. Your ego takes over you, and you try to get the dub too damn much, or you try to be the best too damn much, bro. When it's just the game, let that shit go. When it's time to really suit up, when your friends tell you lock in, that's when you lock in. That's when you start getting angry, bro. Not every fucking game. Like, it's okay to lose in fucking Call of Duty, bro. Sorry, bro. You might learn something, gang. You might learn something. You might be like, damn, why I keep losing? Even though I'm not trying so, or why do I keep getting my ass? But you might start noticing shit about the game. Like, bro, my best experience in Modern Warfare 2 wasn't just because I was playing the game, bro. I was playing the game in a way that I had to start noticing different shit when I was doing my camo grind, like the natural way, just throughout multiplayer, not just grinding on 24/7 playlists on Shoe House or Ground War, bro. I was playing multiplayer, search, nigga, Dom, nigga, fucking anything that's fun, not team deathmatch. You don't play team deathmatch in the IW game. I will admit that shit, bro. You don't do that shit, bro. They will camp your shit all day. That is what they do. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, bro. I start like look at this shit, bro. Like, he playing right now, bro. I just be like in this bitch with my pen. Like, damn, the grass here, bro. Bro, green as shit. Like, okay, there ain't a lot going on right here, but I'm just saying, like, I be looking at my gun, like, bro, damn, my gun cold as fuck. That's why I like my blueprints. Like, look, he just grabbed this gun right here from right there. Oh, Like this green shit, mind you, Modern Warfare 3 is the first game to add them solid game camo. So you know what that bitch is. The bright green ass M4 right there. Right here. He just picked this up from right there. I'll be like, bro, why was it just laying there? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'll just be wondering. Bro, because that was the first game I really had to play by myself. My friends was not playing with me on multiplayer. Like, that's how much niggas hated that bitch. It brought out a different person in me, bro. Like, I was really playing that bitch by myself. I had to like, become a whole new thing. Yeah, I fuck with it. Like, I do a lot of shit by myself now. But listen, though. I'm on my lonely shit, yeah, but listen. This M4, bro, just hanging there like that, bro. I'll be like, damn, that gun is sexy. I'm sick I can't use that bitch no more because I just got through spanking all this ass, putting all this BTA to niggas, and now I can't use this gun no more. I'm switching like I'm Rambo. Like, I'll pick this bitch up off the ground, nigga. Fuck, this bitch got a hybrid, though. Shit. Damn, nigga, this bitch is clean as hell, though. Hit the switch. Hit the, I don't know. That is the type of shit. Like, this bitch kind of got a camo on it, too, with the little spring pull-out stock, so you could probably track that bitch, too. Don't even... It got the picture of it right there. Like, over here. You see the outline right there? That's an M13. Look like a B. Also, in Modern Warfare 2, bro, the customization options was on your feet. This about to be my longest video, bro. I gotta hurry this bitch up. This shit say 1111 at the bottom. Make a wish. I wish for all my aspirations, dreams, missions, and endeavors to come true as soon as possible. You know me, gang. I was just saying for all of my damn, forgot the word. All of mine, Nakama too.
With continued coverage of Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, as well as other content upcoming here for things like X-Defiant ahead of its launch. So I'd love to have you in the community if you're at all interested. And finally, check out my friends over at G Fuel, 30% off certain items in the month of August here, with Code Espresso linked down below, but more on that a little later. So for now, let's jump into it. First, when is Modern Warfare 3's mid-season update? So while we've always kind of really been able to infer when the mid-season updates have been for Modern Warfare 2 and games of the past, this season, as well as the last, have actually done a much better job here in giving us a countdown as to when to expect it explicitly. With the introduction of the new challenge sets for weapons in the mid-season, those coming along in the Battle Pass map sectors, we saw the MX Guardian and at least one of the ones upcoming here for this mid-season's offering, introducing a new sort of countdown timer in the Battle Pass. Listed as classified and with a countdown of days until this upcoming Wednesday, we know for sure that the update will be happening for mid-season on the 30th. So mark your calendars for 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific time on Wednesday, and that's what
they don't even do that no more.
to have an update and new content for Modern Warfare 2. Wars.
You could choose what you wanted to get first just by unlocking a different sector. And like he said, you could tell when a new update was going to happen because some shit was classified with days counting down every day.
Warzone, and all the other subsequent changes. Now, as for content, let's take a look at what we have on offer and what we know of so far. Firstly, multiplayer content. We do know that we'll have one more addition.
They said they adding a map to Black Ops 6 Reloaded, Season 5, but they said it's like some bullshit. They said it's a reskin, but a updated reskin of a Black Ops 4 map. This brand new, off the block. Niggas don't even know about this, man. This is a great ass map, bro. DRC. Good ass lighting, colorful as fuck for a Modern Warfare game. It was great for search and destroy. Great for small game modes too. It was one of the smaller maps that Modern Warfare 2 doesn't really have a lot of, but it flowed great, had good lighting, and it was at a facility kind of. It was more like the type of place where you visit in like South Florida where they got the rockets and shit at.
map here coming within Season 5 Reloaded, that
Just
being
looking like
DRC
you a visitor
Zone
type
1.
shit.
This
You're not the
being
astronaut.
modeled after, perhaps actually being taken from Building 21 from DMZ. It's not quite known just yet if it'll be taken from DMZ or if it's just something inspired by the area of DMZ, but it is mentioned that the map is located around the visitor center of Building 21, and that it's a small-sized map focused on fast-paced combat where shortcuts, outflanking, and consistent action is to be expected, but
Got that little event on the top. Fucking with it, bruh.
all the details that they have given us up front here. Of course, we'll see some of the
Modern
more
Warfare
details
2
in those blog posts
Modern
coming
Warfare
on
1 love adding events to their games, bro. Watch they add an event to the Modern Warfare 4 too.
and Tuesday leading into the Wednesday update, but that's what we know of for maps so far. Weaponry, we know of actually 3 new ones. This including
So listen. All Black Ops 6 Reloaded added Season 5 was a pistol. Magnum. This was already what we had for season 3, right? That bitch was ass, but okay. This bitch was ass to me, but it was a different type of gun, so it was cool. This bitch, it was okay, not really for a good gun. Like, they didn't really mess well with the meta. The meta really didn't change with these guns at all, for real. But you could use them if you wanted to, but like, not really that. You would get stomped on, I ain't gonna cap. But they changed the ground loot meta. Like, when you pick these bitches up, they were viable options. Like, both of them bitches. This was more the close range. That was more of the mid to close to long a little bit, depending on what type of rarity you got. This is the Lockman Shroud. This is the one that comes with Reloaded. That bitch is tough as fuck. Bitch was amazing. Bitch was nice, especially for multiplayer. For Warzone 2. So both of them guns, ooh, voice crack. Both of them guns, I don't know how it's probably nice in Warzone. I mean, multiplayer too. I ain't gonna cap, both of them was probably nice in multiplayer, but multiplayer, I wasn't playing that much of. I was having so much fun playing Season 5. That handgun, I can't remember what handgun that is. Don't remember. But yeah, we had a handgun too. So already more content off that.
USMG, a
Then
new
Black Ops
handgun,
6.
and a pickaxe melee weapon. Now, from the silhouetted images on the roadmap for Season 5, it seems like that new SMG and that new handgun looks to be like an MP5 SD and a Staccato 2011, a more modernized 1911, both of which have been found in the
I ain't gonna
game.
lie, if it's that 9 AEM pistol, that bitch was tough. I fucks with it. It was nice.
How their designations
I love
will be
modern guns,
in-game,
bro.
we don't quite know. I'd imagine the MP5 SD follows that Lockman sub sort of designation, maybe the Lockman sub SD or something like that, since we just saw the M13C added past the M13B, but anyways, at least one of these will be available in the Battle Pass. As mentioned, the Battle Pass shows us that time and a new sector that will unlock with that mid-season update. With the MX Guardian, we ended up seeing 5 challenges associated with each of those air quote tiers inside there, and that will be the way that you unlock at least, again, one of those. The pickaxe, likely going to be something that is in a bundle and or a weapon challenge, and perhaps that remaining projectile weapon will also be in a challenge and store bundle. For modes coming at mid-season, we'll see a couple. We'll see Gunfight Snipers, Armored Gunfight, and Face-Off 4v4. Gunfight Sniper...
That's like 4 different game modes right there. Already surpassing Black Ops 6 Reloaded.
is described as tool up with your favorite sniper or marksman rifle, leave the secondary, tacticals, and lethals at home. So that'll be a fun little one here, kind of like a snipers only mosh pit. Armored Gunfight is described as needing more protection for your 2v2 skirmishes. Well then, welcome to Armored Gunfight, a variation of the fan favorite mode featuring standard gunfight rules with one distinct difference. Armor is enabled. Each squad comes into the fight with 150 HP of armor, 100 health, and no replacement placed or health regeneration. All other gunfight rules apply. And then Face-Off 4v4, that is something that I've been waiting for quite some time. Obviously, it's not exact.
Face-Off is tough as fuck. Can't wait for it to return in Modern Warfare if it does, because I think that's what it originated in with Modern Warfare 3. Very fun, very fun. I can't wait to get the guys on there. I'm telling you, they wasn't really into Modern Warfare 2. Watch Modern Warfare 4 be the same type of game, just with slide cancel, which you could barely move in multiplayer anyways. Like, you could barely use multiplayer slide canceling because the TTK is so fast and the guns are so powerful. Like, you gonna die fast anyway. But yeah, they gonna be on that bitch. I already know they is, because they missed the real gameplay loop. Like, it's more of an old school modern It's like a modern take on Golden Era COD and the way that shit feels. So yeah.
Just yet. I'd like to see that still go a little further, but it's definitely a lot more chaotic action and something that keeps you in the action, like you would say shipments, but not on shipment. You have all these different maps that are going to be introduced here for small scale with gunfight, but much closer to that 6v6 core gameplay at that point. 4v4 on paper should be an okay compromise, still keep the pace up, but also not be overkill, but I'm an overkill fiend. I'd love to see 6v6 on some of these gunfight maps, even if it just makes zero sense. I'm an agent of chaos. I love that kind of stuff. But anyways, those are going to be coming in.
That type of thinking is why we got Black Ops 6 now. I'm not saying it's not good to experience some fast-paced gameplay, but it has to be within the limits of reason. These niggas been left that shit for Black Ops 6. Black Ops 7 not looking like it's gonna be a return to form. Modern Warfare 4, we wait.
Modes for the events in season here at mid-season, we have new camo and vehicle challenge events, where it's described as players of both Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone should expect further unlocked challenges as season 5 continues, not least a series of tasks related to expertise with vehicles.
Watch niggas listen to me more because I got the specs on. When you put the specs on, you automatically look like whatever you saying should be something niggas should be listening to and hearing out anyways.
Not so fast, huh?
Tell me it looks worse than it is.
It looks worse. As well as an in-depth camo challenge with suitably impressive rewards. Now, as for what the vehicles entails, I honestly have no idea how they're going to take that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something that is along the lines of just kind of like a whimsical challenge set, kind of how they introduced tricks on the dirt bike in a whimsical fashion. That's something that is just totally not serious to the gameplay, but it's fun for those that want to just mess around. Kind of expect maybe get some vehicle skins out of doing challenges like that here. But as for the camo, well, we kind of know what to expect here at that, at least in some regard. If it follows anything like what we saw the last couple of seasons, we should have categorical challenges where you'll have a challenge set for assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, pistols, so on and so forth until you complete every single category, giving you a mastery camo of each category once you complete, again, the challenges for rifles, LMGs, SMGs, and so on. But if you complete all of those, it'll grant you an overall additional mastery camo here. And one thing that I'm very curious on is that we, of course, saw the 2 camos introduced for the overall mastery rewards of the Faction Showdown event at the beginning of the season, in which case Shadow Company ended up winning that, and for those that completed all of the challenges from the Shadow Company side of the event, they were rewarded with the Blood Cell animated camo. However, one camo was not granted, and it's actually still visible in-game, which is the curious part, is that of the Polished camo. An orangish black wave animated camo with accents of some like silver carbon fiber aesthetic. I wouldn't be surprised if that camo in particular actually is the overall mastery for the camo sets upcoming with mid-season, simply because, again, it is still in the game files, has not been removed, it's still visible in the menus, so just
a little bit of technical difficulties, but we back in this bitch.
as well. To round out the content that we know of for multiplayer, we'll have Mace, 21 Savage, and Lara Croft as new operators being introduced, those all being in bundles though, so don't really care to stay on.
Mace, tough ass bundle. Lara Croft, top tier bundle, not talked about enough. We had to go back and do like a bundle, like tier list. And you see how you brought out 21 Savage and nobody, it wasn't, bro, we're tired of this shit. Because back then it didn't matter because they was doing a good job on the skins and you already know they was going to do a good job on that skin. And that skin was never that bad. It was just a black guy with tattoos with a backwards hat and his shirt off with some jeans on, bro. If you're mad at that, I think you're racist. And if you're racist, that's okay. People are racist. But I don't have to respect it. Fuck you.
With that one too much. Beyond that, as for Warzone content, we'll see an air quote new Resurgence map, that being Fort Resurgence.
Okay, now you can call this a reskin. It is basically a reskin. Air quote, you're right. But at that point, we already had 2 solid ass Resurgence maps with Vondale and Ashika. So now they're adding a 3rd one, which is just a part of Al-Mazrah shrunk down. Niggas don't remember this shit. They added this shit. It did not go well with the community. It was not that good. It was better than Area 99 in my opinion though. But yeah, this shit came and went so fast. But at least they tried it. They wasn't scared to, put a part of a map that they developed into the game for niggas to try and be, having a game mode of Resurgence on there. It was a good time for what it was, and it switched up the gameplay loop, and niggas, I guess I was mad in the moment, like, damn, I can't play Vondale like I want to, can't play Ashika like I want to. Really, my friends and them was more mad. They so impatient. That's how I know, niggas just really impatient nowadays. But I guess we're not going back to that shit. It's over with. I can't even, it's over with that shit. But, yeah, it came and went. Niggas didn't really like it that much. But at least they tried. I guess all you could really ask for at the end of the day is at least effort. At the very least, minimum. minimum effort, bruh. And, you know, that shit was cool. I wish I would have played it a little bit more now that I'm thinking about it.
They're taking Fortress from Al Mazrah and segmenting it into its own singular Resurgence game mode. So it's described as a slice of Al Mazrah specifically for the Al Baghar Fortress, and its greater surroundings will be added to the Resurgence map rotation in Season 5. No matter how you spend time in Al Mazrah across Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare 2, this map will slot in alongside Ashika Island and Vondel for the Resurgence rotation playlists. So adding another map here into that rotation, we have, of course, that rotation on 15 minutes. So theoretically speaking, with this being added in, 3 on rotation, it'll take 45 minutes to get that full rotation again. So if you miss, say, Vondel, you have to wait another half hour for that to open up, and then you have a 15-minute window to take advantage of Vondel once again. So I'm going to be curious to see, 1, the reception of this, 2, how it actually plays out and what the sizing will be, if it's just dumbed down at all, or if it's going to straight up just be the entire play count of regular Resurgence in Al Baghar Fortress, because that's a pretty tight-knit area by comparison, if my guesstimation is correct. But anyways, that's going to be added in. We'll see Armored Royale being added with the MRAP returning in Season 5. It gives opportunity for the Armored Royale to come back. So for those that played it in Warzone 1, it's essentially like a protect your roaming fortress game mode where you can repair it, you can upgrade it, but it's something that is kind of a lifeline for you and your team. So that's stuff that we know of in Warzone and in multiplayer, but there are some interesting points of question, I think, with Season 5 that, of course, the marketing may answer here on Monday and Tuesday, but the update itself certainly will. Firstly, a Warzone map update. Will we have one here for Al Mazrah and the regular Battle Royale experience? Doesn't seem like Ranked is going to be changing because we haven't seen anything apply to Ranked just yet. We still essentially have the original version of Al Mazrah, even though we have the Dust Storms off in the distance and City in the regular Battle Royale rotation. But, I mean, if you think about it, we just had that reveal event that blew up Zaya Observatory, and it's doable in regular BR. You can access those subsidiary bunkers if you blow it up in a standard Battle Royale match, even after the event is finished. So that seems like a lot.
Tortoise wins! An upset for the ages.
So I would ask the board, what if our next app wasn't slow? What's this? Earn skills in weeks, not years. At University of Phoenix?
Oh yeah, I'm already programming.
Can you program a racing app?
Can you market a racing app?
Looks like I can learn.
Yes!
It's our company's most downloaded app.
Ever.
Earn career-relevant skills in weeks, not years. At University of Phoenix.
Cool.
Things go terribly wrong.
Damn, I ain't even
want
get
to
to
know
skip
why
that.
God let it happen. I'm gonna take that money.
Lot of work to entirely overhaul an area and build out new areas of play if we don't get to use it at all, or we only get to use it for a few days. So my question is, do we see an updated Al Mazrah with Observatory blown up as a sort of updated POI in Season 5 Reloaded and beyond, or is it just something that, again, we kind of had all that resource dumped into it, but then nothing ever comes of it? Next, the DMZ content. Is there going to be any? Nothing was detailed. We did see a pretty top-heavy Season 5 update with content pushing towards DMZ, so maybe there's something, maybe there's not. Just keep an eye out on that. And then finally, will there be anything to really replace the sort of raids that we ended up seeing? Because we had, of course, the finale last season, but I'm kind of bummed, even though the story didn't progress really at all in 9 months of the raids being out there. I'm bummed because I really enjoyed the veteran raid camos and the Easter egg camos that each raid update afforded. I loved having something to grind out like that, so maybe we see something, maybe we don't, but anyways, that's where we're at, and that's everything we know about with the Season 5 Reloaded update so far, and what we have upcoming later this upcoming week. So that's it. That is, we're going to wrap it up. Before we do, make sure you check out my friends over at G Fuel.
So, takeaways from this one. You felt the energy for Season 5 Reloaded with Zach's video, who was more of the first video we watched. And then you felt the energy for Espresso's video. Gained him damn near fulfilled. Like, I don't know what I'm going to play, but I'm going to play it. bro, them like, hey, bro, I don't want to play none of this shit. Mind you, they telling you, what they say in the community, Modern Warfare 2 was the worst thing that ever happened in life. That's how they make it seem. And then you got Black Ops 6, where they be like, it's not that bad of a... They be like, it's not a bad game, it's just the way it was handled. Well, is that not part of the game as well, too? Maybe not. I'm standing on business with this one. Yeah, nah, bro. Y'all niggas got hella copium problems. Get that shit taken out, man. Get that shit checking out, bro. Checked out. Fucked up in this bitch. I had technical difficulties, bro. But I think I'm gonna find a way to get this shit right. If I didn't put my fantasy players in that shit now, I'm gonna put it there right quick. Right there. If I don't remember, I will. Click.